I'll go with the girls.
Oh, so that's how it is. You're trying to build your own harem, huh? Are you... If Kako says it's important for me to go with them, I think I should trust her instincts.
Oh.
I suppose you're right about that. My dear sister's predictions do tend to come true. In that case, Takemaru and Yugamu can fill out the boys' team. How does that sound? Fine with me. I've been itching for a chance to bust loose.
Oh.
Same here. This treasure hunting gig is sounding more fun all the time. You know what to do. Find the boxes, and if possible, Eito as well. Then, we just have to survive until day 100. Losing Sirei had raised a lot of questions. What did Eito know, and what was he going to do? What was he going to do from here? Did it have something to do with Futurum itself, or was it connected to the boxes of blessings? I knew dwelling on it wouldn't do me any good, but it was hard not to think about it. In spite of my thoughts running around in circles, I somehow managed to get to sleep that night. Day 65. All right, both teams are ready. Let's split up and look for the remaining boxes. I am so freaking ready. If I can win my neighborhood litter cleanup championships, I can find a couple of boxes, no problem. This man is so wholesome. He must be protected. I'm always sad when he dies. Seriously, you're the most civic-minded, tough guy I've ever met. I've packed everything we could possibly need. We can do this, guys. Let's go. Finding the boxes will be the key to winning this war, I'm sure of it. Ready when you are. I hope we meet somebody worth torturing. Look after my dear sister for me, Mr. Sumino. We may have had our differences, but she's all I've got. Don't worry, I'll bring everyone back alive. Well, team leader, let us know when you're ready to leave. There are 2 fire extinguishers here now. Eito stole one last night, but Tsubasa spent all night making us another one. Off we go. There's an old mansion in this area. That's where we should look today. Sounds good to me. Let's get going. We followed the map to our destination and found ourselves standing outside a gigantic mansion. Wow, this place is huge! I never saw any houses like this back in the complex. I wonder what kind of person used to live here. No need to go prying into the past. Just look at who's living here now.
Invaders!
They may be protecting the box, or looking for it themselves. Either way, it's a lot to deal with.
What do you want to do? Just charge right in and start busting heads?
Yes. There's probably too many of us to beat. There's probably too many for us to beat like that, especially with only 4 of us.
They have the advantage in terms of numbers and the terrain. I'm in no hurry to go rushing to my death. That said, we can't back down either. Let's sneak around to a better spot.
Yes, I think that's a good idea.
Keep your heads down. We don't want to get spotted.
We made our way stealthily into the mansion and inside. Yes, we found the box. Doesn't look like there's any traps around it either. Grab it and let's go. I hope this one's a box of blessings. There's 11 symbols on its lid. I wonder if that means anything. It must be significant in some way. It's the only difference between all the boxes we've found so far. Anyway, there's no point staying here any longer, and there might still be invader scouts around. Right, back to the school. Eito didn't take that one this time. Day 71. Several days passed, and then... Looks like the boys' team left already. They said they wanted to check out somewhere further away than usual, so they'll be camping out overnight. It's nice to see all you working so hard. Be careful not to get hurt out there, Takumi. You take care too, Nozomi. This thing with Ato still hasn't been put to rest yet.
Huh.
We're all ready on our end. We should get going. And so we left the school and got on the road. But as it turned out, we didn't get very far that day. Why? Hey, look over there. We looked where Tsubasa was pointing to see an enemy unit in the distance. They weren't moving very fast, but there were more of them than we'd ever seen before. This isn't good. They're heading for Last Defense Academy. We're looking at our next opponents. Oh, and the boys aren't going to be back until tomorrow. We can't afford to wait around for them. And we need to get back to the school and prepare for battle. We turned around and went back to the way we came to raise the alarm. Even with 4 team members missing, we did everything we could to get ready to face the attack that was inevitably coming. Bring it on. Day 72. What happened? This morning. They should be arriving any minute now. Were they moving that slow? All right. I knew it. I sprang out of bed. I'd been hoping the guys would get back first, but it looked like we'd have to do this without them. That's just the way war is sometimes. No use complaining. I just gotta go for it.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Ugh, there's so many of them! Don't be so pessimistic, guys! A real lady can deal with anything.
Feel free to use me as a meat shield, everyone. I'm just a disposable pawn anyway.
Everybody stick together, okay? Now they're just an unorganized mess. Teamwork is going to be our most effective weapon. Was that the last of them?
Takumi, wait! Look! Over there!
Vile, barbaric invaders. You should consider it an honor that I deign to speak to you like this.
Veshness, you're alive?
And what has become of Ava? Did you devour her as well? No matter. An incompetent soldier like her is no great loss. Consuming her would have only diminished my greatness.
Don't just stand there cutting a promo! Tell us why you're here!
For the boxes, of course. Hand over all the boxes you've collected and I'll grant you quick and painless deaths.
Hard pass.
It's not such a bad offer. Better than living with this entire planet as your enemy. Die with honor, or suffer unimaginable torment first. The choice should be obvious.
Unimaginable torment.
And let you take our cryptoglobin? That's not going to happen.
Then you leave me no choice. I'm grateful. Now I can really enjoy tearing you apart. As Supreme Commander, the boxes of blessings belong to me!
So long as both sides live, this war will go on forever. That's where the boxes of blessings come in. That's why you want them too, isn't it? To wipe every last one of us out. It's like I'm looking in a mirror. Superhuman strength and superhuman cruelty. I can't wait to find out which of our causes is more just. Which side's hatred burns the brightest?
Good. That's the ruthlessness that has made us hate you so. The grand finale is drawing near. Our next battle will be our last. That's when I'll take the boxes. Enjoy what little time you have left, vile invaders.
I don't believe it. How could Veshness have survived? Quite the unfortunate development. At least this explains how the enemy's been coordinating their attacks without any commanders. So what do we do now? Are we gonna keep looking for the boxes anyway? We have to. Especially now we've heard from Vashnis herself that she's after them too.
Oh?
Best case scenario, we get all first and use them to neutralize her ahead of time. Right, if she gets her wish, everything we've done will be for nothing. If only our wishes didn't have to be so destructive. I wish there was a better way to resolve all of this. I think so too. Vashnis was alive and Ato was still in hiding. Not to mention, we still didn't fully understand the true nature of these boxes we were working so hard to find. Our problems just kept piling up, and I had no idea how we were going to solve them. That night, I slipped away into a restless, troubled sleep. Day 73. You guys are heading out, huh? Be careful, everyone. Ato could still be out there waiting to ambush you. Don't worry, Shoma. We'll be okay. Vashnis is back in the game now. This is sure to mean trouble. I wish we could just ignore her, but that'd only make things worse for us in the end, wouldn't it? So long as Last Defense Academy exists, we're destined to face off against her someday. That's all the more reason to find the boxes. These are what will open up a brighter future for all of us. Anyway, where are we going today?
Oh?
A subway tunnel to the southeast. Got it. Where are the boys going if we're going in the same places as them? On the flip side.
Oh?
This underground passage is quite old. There are traces of multiple reinforcements over the years. I doubt we would have found it if the entrance wasn't blown open before. Look over there. Is that a door? It's locked. There's a keyhole though. Can you open it, Tsubasa? I don't think so. In that case, let's start by trying to find another way in. Okay, let's go. After a little more searching, it kind of smells like sulfur in here. Is it poison gas? No, I don't think so. Akko was right. What we found down there instead was... an underground hot spring? What is this doing here?
Oh?
It could have been some sort of natural spa back in the day. Maybe they converted it to a box storage facility later. Anyway, there's only one thing we can do now. Right. One thing? Ah, yeah. How did it come to this? I couldn't process what was happening in front of my eyes. Could this be another hallucinatory attack from a commander?
Stop darting your eyes around. You're wearing a bathing suit too.
Yeah. I'm so exhausted. If we don't rest now, then when? Seriously. I've never been in a hot spring like this before.
You don't need to be nervous, Takumi. Simply consider your life worth it if you have even one impure thought.
I know that. I mean, we're in the middle of a dungeon. I've got other things on my mind.
A high school boy's hormones can override any normal rationality.
It almost sounds like you're daring him.
Yeah.
But this really is a nice bath. I wish everyone else could have enjoyed this. I've been meaning to ask you, Kako. Why do you care so much about the boxes? I've lived my whole life listening to what my dear brother said. This quest for the boxes is my chance to find something to make my own. Although, I feel like I'm causing everyone trouble by getting ahead of myself. I've been thinking that way a lot lately.
You're not causing trouble for us. Nobody thinks that. Your clairvoyance has saved us several times already. And there is purpose to finding these boxes.
I agree. You've helped us so much, Kako. Let's go as far as we can with this.
Okay. Thank you. Let me wash your back for you. Oh, but...
Takumi, go drink some milk in the changing area or something. You have 10 seconds to leave, or else you'll spend the rest of your school life as a eunuch.
Okay, I'm leaving. Shush.
Yikes. But just as I was getting up to walk away, I found something. It was at the bottom of the hot springs. That's the key. Looks that way. We should take it with us.
Oh?
Do you think it unlocks this door? I hope that's true. Let's give it a try. Kako inserted the key into the door and turned it. The door opened without a sound. And what we found inside was... Yeah! It's the box!
Oh?
This one has 5 symbols. This is what we came for, all right. But then the very next moment... Everyone get down! A silver flash passed through the air where our heads had been. Did someone attack us? Well. Impressive that you dodged my blade, children of the stars. However, these boxes are sacred to us. Your pilfering ends now. A commander? But we took them all out.
I am Dal Shah. I am not like the ones you've defeated thus far. Prepare yourselves.
We fought as best as we could, but we're easily outclassed. He's strong. Our attacks aren't effective at all. He's clearly hacking. We have no choice but to use our last resort. Last resort? This. Without hesitation, Hideko threw the box behind the commander. The box. Now, run as fast as you can. What about the box? The commander will keep it safe. We'll just have to kill him later and take it back then. Whether that'll work or not, I totally agree with running away now. Oh, I'm gonna hurl. If you're going to vomit, do it while you run. We ran for our lives, desperately scrambling for the surface. In the end, we managed to get away successfully. But how were we supposed to deal with a commander who is impervious to all of our attacks? Day 87. A couple of weeks went by as we dedicated ourselves to looking for the remaining boxes. And then, out of the blue, it happened. It's not as if we weren't expecting it, but even after all this time, I could never quite get used to the sound and the feeling of dread that came with it. An attack? Is it that Dal Shah guy again? Deep down, I knew it must be him, but while we are at a disadvantage without the boys' team too, we'll just have to do the best we can with the members we still have.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Is that the commander you guys fought back in the tunnels?
Yeah. Be careful, everyone. None of our attacks even scratched him before.
Yikes! Is he like an upgraded version of Shoma?
Does this mean I'm redundant now? Not that I was ever worth anything to begin with.
Aww.
So he's just gonna no-sell all our attacks? What a champ!
There's something strange about him. I don't know what it is, but it's sending chills down my spine.
Just stick to our usual strategy. Take out the weaklings first, then we deal with the commander.
I see. So this is the extent of your power.
Not bad, children of the stars. I think I understand. He detransformed? That woman told me to kill you all and retrieve your boxes. But it seems you're unable to fight me at your full strength. What? He can tell Gaku and the others aren't here? There would be no honor in defeating you as you are now. I'm old. If I'm going to fight, I need it to mean something. I have no interest in Veshness's ambitions. I cede this battle to you.
Now wait just a minute. We don't need your pity. I am an Osuzuki, you decrepit old windbag.
Kurata, please don't be hasty. I don't think we can win if he gets serious. If we keep fighting him, we'll all die. She's right. My successor may delight in endless warfare, but not me. I had a cause once, but Futurum has changed. My honor and my ethics are all I have left now. I have one of the boxes you seek. We will meet another day when you can fight me with everything you have. Until then, keep your blades sharp and your minds keen. Dal Shah, the final commander, turned his back on us and walked away. None of us tried to stop him. He exuded such an aura of strength and authority that we could barely move. Even if we had our entire team together, how in the world were we supposed to fight someone like that without getting utterly annihilated? Day 92. Holy jump. We continued searching for the boxes for several days. It's morning. Gotta get back to the search for the boxes, but first, breakfast. Morning, Takumi. How's it going? Good morning, Mr. Sumino. We just got back. There was an attack while we were gone, yeah? Good to see you're all still in one piece. I stepped into the cafeteria and was greeted by the newly returned boys' team. We weren't just spinning our wheels either. Check it out. That's amazing, guys. You found 2 boxes. What can I say? Once we get serious, there's no stopping us.
Oh.
As for the symbols on the lid, one has 8 and the other 17. Anyway, we'll get back to it tomorrow, but we figured we've earned a break for the rest of the day. Aside from the one Dal Shah made off with in the tunnels, we've almost got all the boxes. Now more than ever, we really can't afford to lose. I ate a quick breakfast, then headed to the entrance hall to meet up with my own team. Dal Shah is still a concern, but we can't let him distract us from our main objective. Ready? Off we go.
According to the book, the next box is in a residential area.
For real? Why would anyone hide something so important somewhere so normal? Maybe the box came first, and after people forgot about it, the town was built over it. Like how the tunnels last time connected to an old public bathhouse. Whatever the explanation, we got a long way to go. Really? It's right there. Finally, we arrived at our destination, and there, in a little roadside shrine, was the box we were looking for. We've got it.
This one has 7 symbols.
Lucky number 7, huh? I hope that's a good sign. Well, we got what we came for. No need to stick around here anymore. I guess you're right.
Oh?
Yes, let's head back. Day 93. Once again, it felt like it happened out of nowhere, but this time, even more than the others, we really should have been expecting it. After all, our opponent had told us he'd be back, and now that he was, it was time to finish what we'd started last time. The lights flashed, The sirens blared, the signs that another enemy attack was on the way. And leading it was Dal Shah, the final commander.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
He's back again. I dashed out the door and made my way towards the war room. It's Dal Shah Takumi. He's coming right at us. Nice of him to wait till we're all here. Sounds like a real stand-up guy, just like told us. Yeah, I can't help admiring him for that. He's like a work eel, but a shoot face. Forget about his personality. How are we gonna fight him? He's strong enough to kill all of us in an all-out assault, right?
Fear not, my plebeian little monkfish. We haven't been idle while you guys have been away.
Kudada's used her ability to create a trap that will let us break through Dal Shah's defenses. We help too. We can't guarantee anything, but we think it'll work on him. Looks like a remote detonated bomb. You sure this will be enough to do him in?
This is no ordinary bomb. It's packed with a poisonous gas that dissolves organic matter. Nozomi and I developed it personally. We're using chemical weapons now? Dang, things have gotten serious. We'll place us somewhere on the battlefield and lure Dal Shah over. After that, it's just a matter of pulling back to watch the fireworks. We thought about using a mortar shell or a missile too, but this way we won't have to worry about adjusting for wind.
This sounds like the perfect plan. So long as we don't get stuck in close quarters with him, that is. I'm sure you'll figure something out. You know, the power of friendship and all that. If all that was all it took, we'd have won this war already. This is good, though. At least we're not charging in without any kind of plan. We'll do our best to assist with springing the trap from back here. We can win this, everyone. The enemy may be strong, but we can't let that rattle us. We've been through too much to back down now. We have to fight. And with our skills, our knowledge, and our teamwork, we're winning this war. Defensive battle initiate.
I see you're all here this time. Together, you might finally be worth killing.
Was that supposed to sound cool? Can't you go play your war game somewhere else?
All words from the ones who tried to take our planet from us. No, you don't appear to be looking down on me.
We're just trying to survive. We only fight you and your people when there's no other way.
That's right. We wouldn't put up with all this stomach-churning pressure unless we had to.
Life itself is a battle. I'm sure you learned that when you killed my son.
So you're back for revenge?
Perishing in battle is the destiny of every great warrior. But I will not die until I've taken the full measure of who you are and what you stand for.
Bring it on, old man! You'll take our boxes over our dead bodies!
Just try it if you can. I think I'm gonna enjoy killing you.
I accept your challenge. Now, prepare yourselves. What? Poison? And one strong enough to penetrate my body at that? You must have the same devious cryptical open as that girl. Was to think I'd see it manifest in another like this.
Looks like the poison alone won't be enough to finish him.
Quite the stubborn old fellow, isn't he?
You're better warriors than I expected. To push me this far, you've used your heads and prepared well. You're certainly worthy to possess the boxes. Maybe they will help you break free of your cursed destiny.
Cursed destiny? What are you talking about?
You don't know. Then it's not my place to tell you. You must discover the truth for yourselves.
I'm curious if he means cursed destiny as in the cycle we're in.
All I can offer you is cold, uncompromising death. For only in death can any of us truly coexist.
Winner, Gaia.
So, I've lost. The time of my destruction is upon me at last. I gave this battle everything I had. I have no regrets.
Is this really how you wanted it to end?
It is. It is a warrior's death. Those who inherit the boxes of blessings inherit the planet itself. You are worthy of facing Veshness for the right to open the boxes. By defeating me, you have proved that.
Dalsha.
Now, it's time to finish me off. Grant me the proud death of a warrior.
Veshness.
Really?
You call being killed by the enemy a proud death? Ridiculous. I always knew you were unworthy to protect the boxes, Dalsha.
Veshness stamped on the commander's desiccated corpse with a sneer. But we had bigger problems than her show of disrespect. She was holding the boxes. Each and every box we'd collected so far. No! We had 10?
When did she get them?
I am the true keeper of the boxes. While you were distracted with this old dotard and his nonsense, I took back what is rightfully mine.
Now that I think about it, we hadn't had any contact with Nigo in a while. This must be why.
But I'm in a good mood today. I will show mercy.
Mercy? Now? After everything that's happened?
Of course. I'm grateful to you for finding all these boxes for me. I think you deserve a reward for your hard work.
Something tells me she's not talking about candy and a pat on the head.
I am preparing a ritual to usher in a new age, when I open the boxes of blessings and destroy you, Earthlings, once and for all. Until then, I will allow you to live. Using the box's power to dispose of you will be clean and easy. The planet need no longer be scorched by the fires of war. I couldn't ask for a better ending. All you need to do is sit back and let it happen.
I don't think so! We're settling this here and now!
Moko, no! Stop!
I called Moko off. My voice much louder than even I was expecting. But we were still exhausted from our battle with Dalsha. We had no chance of defeating Veshness. That wasn't pessimism, it was a fact. I knew it with complete certainty, the same way I knew when I needed to go to the bathroom first thing in the morning. Fighting someone even stronger than Dalsha now would just be like throwing our lives away.
You've made the right choice. Controlling the boxes is the first step in becoming a god. I'm already Supreme Commander. Soon I will be God herself. And you and your people will be a sacrifice. A tribute in my honor. We'll meet again on that happy day.
No one else tried to stop her leaving either. We weren't ready yet. This was Dalshaw sparing us all over again. No matter how strong we got, there always seemed to be an even stronger opponent waiting to challenge us. All the same, we would still find a way to win. We had to. The boxes were now in the hands of the enemy's supreme commander. If we didn't do something soon, we were all dead. Before we made it to day 100, Vashnes would open them and kill not just us, but everyone on the artificial satellite as well. We couldn't afford to sit around and think things through. We needed to get those boxes back. That was the only way any of us were going to survive this. Day 98. Before we knew it, several more days had passed. All right, looks like we're all here. All except Ato. That wasn't funny, Mr. Mariko, and your face is enough of a joke already. Who are you calling half pint? Half pint?
Enough already. If you're not gonna say anything funny, just shut up.
I was only trying to lighten the mood a little. Yeah, well, you messed up. Now calm the hell down. Things are getting pretty tense. Although after what happened, I guess that's only natural. I think we need to reaffirm our objectives. This is no time to be practicing unfunny comedy routines. We need to mount an attack against the Supreme Commander. Hideko's words pulled everyone back to reality. We're really going to take Vashnes on? Can we win? If we can take back the boxes she stole, we'll get our chance. I know we will.
It's that. Or sit around and wait for her to activate them herself.
Obviously, no one wanted to do that. Vashnes had let us live because we were no threat to her. The last thing we needed was for her to get even stronger. So, hey, if she's got all the boxes now, how come we're not dead already? They're sacred to the Futurans, even Vashnes. She's probably got to perform rituals and stuff before she can open them.
Also, she might not have worked out which boxes are which yet.
So we still have a chance to pull off a hit and save our skins. But how do we do that? Should we all attack her at once? We still can't afford to fail. I say we send the exploration team to the enemy's base to take back the boxes. We'll try to avoid confrontation so we can get back here and all fight Vashnes together. How does that sound? Fine with me. We need to do something anyway. If we let her keep the boxes, it's all over. Everyone agreed to Hideko's suggestion. We couldn't let Vashnes make the first move. We had to take action, and fast. It's the same goal as ever. Get all the boxes before the enemy can use them. Alright, it's up to our team to track down Vashnes. Now it's come to this. I'll follow you guys to hell and back. I might hurl on the way, though.
Terrible things will happen if we can't get the boxes back. Let's do this.
You've probably guessed, but we'll be taking the bus today. Vashnes may have gone to the enemy relay station in this area. Got it. Thanks for explaining. Our exploration team boarded the school bus and set out for the enemy base. Is Vashnes really in there?
Huh?
Yes. I can feel the box's presence. I'll bet my brother's soul on it.
You've really come out of your shell, Kako. For better or worse. I think it's a good thing. Relying on others is fine, but you still need to be able to take care of yourself. Alright, let's find a way inside. We snuck into the base and began navigating its maze-like corridors. Then, a figure stepped out of the shadows to bar our path. I felt like I was seeing a ghost or something from a nightmare. Hello, Takumi. It's been a while. Ato. Oh, don't act so surprised. I'm not here for fun, you know. You're all looking just as hideous as always. All the more so given how totally clueless you still are. Does this mean you've allied yourself with Vashnes? Hardly. The Futurans are just as bad as you. They may look a little different, but their souls are every bit as rotten. Using their god as an excuse to commit atrocities? Waging war in the name of justice? If I was gonna join up with someone like that, I might as well have kept serving the people of Earth. So why are you here? I'm guessing it's not just so we can be the ones to kill you.
What if I told you I wanted to join you instead?
Liar! Allow me to be frank. If Veshness unleashes the power of the boxes, I won't be able to do a thing against either of you anymore. I'd much rather you take them away and face her while you still stand a chance. Not right now, of course. She's not even here anymore. In other words, you want us and Veshness to wipe each other out so you'll be free to take the boxes. You can think of it like that if you want. But I already know you won't turn me down. I'm the only one who knows where the boxes are being kept. If you want to find them on your own, you'll have to fight all the enemies in the space while you're at it. Not something I'd recommend with a group this small. I really hated to admit it, but Ato had a point.
Oh?
Alright, I can see there's no point in arguing with you. Hurry up and lead us to the boxes. Are you sure about this, Hideko? Don't worry. I'm well aware that everything Ato says is laced with hate and lies. But if this is a trap, we just have to fight our way out of it. And if worse comes to worse, I'd rather fight him than Veshness right now. Oh? Do I rank that low in your estimation? Well, I'll let it slide. Follow me. It's not very far, but it can be confusing if you don't know the way. Reluctantly, we began to follow Ato as he led us through the base. Hey, Ato. Can I ask you something? What is it, Takumi? I didn't think we were on speaking terms anymore. What did Sirei tell you before he died? You destroyed him so you could keep that information to yourself, right? Oh, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. Let's just say, when you chose to pursue the truth about the boxes, you further distanced yourself from another truth. What is that supposed to mean? Exactly. You don't have all the answers yet. Well, here we are. Ato stopped outside the door to some kind of storeroom and confidently keyed in the access code on the electronic lock. 2, 3... The boxes! He'd been telling the truth. The boxes were all here and they hadn't been opened yet. We gathered them up and headed back the way we came. Well, I'm off then. Good luck, everyone. With that, Ato disappeared. We had no other choice but to let him go for now. Hey, aren't there more boxes here than the ones we recovered? You're right. Some of these boxes I haven't seen before. There were 2 more boxes than we originally brought in. The invaders must have found some on their own. The number of symbols on them were 2 and 13. That makes 12 in total. We're still missing 1. I'd prefer not to risk opening them until we have them all. If the last one's not here, then I'm guessing Veshness has it. Yeah, I feel like that's the case. I felt the box's presence coming from her. It's decided then. Let's grab these and get out of here. And when Veshness comes to take them back, we'll steal the last one from her. As much as I hate doing what Ato wants us to, I don't think we have any other options.
Oh?
True. In that case, let's get as far away from here as we can. Day 99. Finally, the big day arrived. Day 99. The usual morning announcement didn't play that day. Instead, the intruder alert began blaring. It's Veshness. She's here.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
The promised battle, the inevitable showdown, the final, unavoidable obstacle in our path to survival. Time to end it all. This will decide who gets the boxes. Us or Veshness. Let's do this. They're here. I've never seen so many invaders before. There's so many, I can't even make out where the horizon starts. Just means we get to add even more to our kill count. I'm ready for them. I don't see Veshness herself anywhere, though. It'll be a pain if she gets the jump on us again.
She's out there somewhere, watching and waiting for her chance.
No sign of Ato either. Think he's just gonna watch this one from the sidelines? Could be. If he's aiming to hit us when we're down, there's no need for him to do anything yet. Anyway, we should get going soon. Right, let's take the last box and get our wish. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. These punks are gonna regret messing with Takemaru Yakushiji. I'm still feeling queasy, and I think I just threw up in my mouth a little, but I'll see this through to the end. That's what friends are for, right? I'll turn this into an ocean of blood and dredge the box from the remains.
I'm behind you all the way, guys. There's no one I'd rather be fighting my final match with. The hype is real.
Huh?
I don't think it's anything to get hyped about, but I'm in it for until the end too. It's like Tsubasa said, we're friends, and this is what friends do. Even I don't want to die in a place like this. I'll put my trashy life to the best use I can, protecting all of yours.
We'll be the ones to gather the boxes and have our wish granted. I can feel it.
Impersonal killings are so not my thing, but I figure I can make an exception this time. There's a more meaningful murder at the end of the tunnel after all. And I'll do the best I can for my dear for all of you, so I can stand alone as my own person.
In the name of the Osuzuki clan, no. In the name of Kurata Osuzuki, I swear that none of you are going to die today.
That's right. We're going to win this battle and open the boxes of blessings. We're going to make it to day 100. We're going to survive together. This will be our final battle. Let's make it count.
Damn! This is a lot of enemies, though. Have they been holding back this whole time?
This is probably the most they can send through the wall at any one time. They must have finally realized there was no point in being conservative.
I wish they'd have taken their time learning that lesson. I'm really going to be annoyed if they overpower us now.
Then we just gotta overpower them first! Believe in yourself, and you've got a 141 and 2/3% chance of winning!
I think that's all of them. Heck of an opening act.
Guys, does anyone else feel that?
Hey! Look! She's here!
We all look to where Gaku is pointing. It was Veshness, unmasked and unconcerned, striding toward us with the final box barely concealed in her cape. The pressure she was exerting was on a whole different level to our previous encounters. This time, she was determined to kill us. I could feel my cryptoglobin raging through my veins. This combination of fear and excitement was more powerful than any adrenaline high. Finally, Veshness stood before us, regarding us all with an ice-cold glare.
So you made off with my boxes like thieves in the night, but lacked the courage to open them.
Aren't you the one who chickened out of opening them first? Back when you had them all?
Obtaining the power of a god requires certain arrangements. Even more so when the Second Coming is involved.
Second Coming? What's she talking about? I can't afford to stop and think about that now. She's got her own culture, her own ideas. That's all there is to it.
Well then, the rules to our little game are simple. Last one standing takes the boxes. Violence. That's all we have to resolve our differences. It's all we need. Don't you agree?
Was there never a chance that we could have talked instead?
A laudable sentiment, Nozomi. But useless against someone who would kill her own allies for their cryptoglobin. Her mind has become too twisted for anyone to get through to her.
Why would I listen to anything the barbarians who invaded my planet have to say? You're right about one thing, though. I'm beyond being reasoned with. I'm beyond reason itself. The only thing left is for me to take what is mine.
Oh, wait, Vashness, let's kill Ato together first.
Wicked invaders! Repent your evil ways before your new god! You're strong. You'd have to be to defeat Dalsha and all the others I sent to kill you. I suppose it's time I showed my hand too. Behold, the power that proves me worthy to possess the boxes of blessings. The fire of God! I believe you'd call it an undying flame attack. Now, put yourselves back together and come at me again. This power shows I am worthy, that the boxes have chosen me.
Oops, I cut her off.
She can use Undying Flames now? Don't let this rattle you guys! After all the battles we've fought, our Hemo Anima is stronger than ever!
Yeah, our adventure hasn't been for nothing.
That's right. Everything we've been through over the last 99 days has been preparing us for this.
All the memories we've built together, the promises we've made, the hope we've found. That's what we'll use to take you down!
Let's do this, everyone! We're getting that wish!
Impossible! The boxes! The boxes chose me! If I'm not the chosen one, then what was all this bloodshed for? Wicked invaders! Now that you've won, there is only despair in this planet's future. Truly, the worst of all bad endings!
The Supreme Commander was dead, and we had all 13 boxes in our possession. The one Vashness had been holding had 3 symbols on its lid.
That's all of them. Out of these boxes, 7 are boxes of blessings.
7. I wonder what the trend is.
The other 6 are boxes of calamity.
And we can only open 7. No second chances if we get one wrong.
The boxes of blessings must have something in common to set them apart.
The old man told us, the blessings stand alone.
Now that we have all the boxes, we can't not open them. That would be an insult to all the lives we've taken to make it to this point. To make it through to day 100, we need to open them. But first, we have to solve the puzzle of which boxes are which. The designs on the lids and the old man's words are the only clues we've got. Out of these 13, 7 have something in common. Something that makes them stand alone. And that's